No, put it on your head.
I'm going to put it on my head.
Put it on your head.
I'm a serious film critic. I'm not
Ready?
here for the cheap gags. I'm here for the fucking insightful analysis.
Are you ready?
Yeah.
So now we move on to movie number 3 of our Halloween extravaganza. Luke, this is your pick. You've chosen 2006's Black Sheep.
This looks great, I'd just like to say.
I remember seeing the trailers for this when I was a kid and never actually seeing the movie, so I'm very excited to actually see it now.
Yeah, I've never been allowed to watch it because my significant other is terrified of sheep. I didn't think that was real, but absolutely terrified of sheep, so I've never been allowed
You never
to watch.
thought that barrier would affect your enjoyment of life.
Exactly, but the movie that I've been dying to see for 10 years has been denied to me.
This is a real watershed moment for you.
Exactly.
That's what Halloween's for, making dreams come true, so, you know.
I kind of think this will be like what Rubber was. Do you remember Rubber?
Oh, I
The
remember
Killer
Rubber,
Tyre movie.
Yeah.
Yes.
But I kind of hope it doesn't try to make it some kind of artsy comment on nothingness. I want sheep to murder people. And
Yes.
I think they've always been capable of it. And now I'm really
Let's
ready to
find
see
out in Black Sheep.
See if it confirms all of your suspicions about sheep. Always thought they were out to get me, and now I will know.
I mean, have you ever looked them in the eye?
No, I've never looked a sheep in the eye.
Well, don't, because they'll get you. They'll get you.
Ah!
Bloody animals.
Oh, my lord!
There's something wrong with the sheep. They attacked us.
Oh, nonsense. What's that noise?
Somebody's shearing. Oh God, no.
So we just watched Black Sheep. The 2006 sheep horror movie from New Zealand.
I'd say it's the Jurassic Park of sheep films.
Yes,
It really
I'd agree.
takes it.
It is
there.
definitely the best sheep-based horror movie I've ever seen.
I've seen a few. The basic plot of the movie is you've got two kids who are basically heirs to farmland, to the big farming kind of business.
To a giant sheep empire.
Essentially, yeah.
A shempire.
Shempire.
One brother
may
wants
say
nothing
so.
to do with it due to a traumatic sheep-based incident from his youth. So he's scared of sheep, and his brother now owns the farm. And so he's basically coming to give up his rights to the farmland and take his settlement and just leave farming and sheep behind forever. And of course, like, evil ensues because he's genetically modifying sheep, and that causes zombie sheep that eat people and turn people into like were-sheep and all sorts of stuff. It's kind of...
It has to be
it's all over
seen
the
to be
place.
believed.
Yeah, it's amazing. It's just so... It knows what it is, but it plays it mostly straight.
It does.
It's not too tongue-in-cheek where you can't enjoy it properly. It plays itself straight enough that it becomes very funny, and there's a lot of comedy.
I thought it'd just be, it's silly because it's just sheep. I thought it'd be like a genuine horror movie, but with sheep. But it's actually, they do play it for laughs at quite a lot of time. The dialogue between all of the cast, I mean, the cast are very good actually.
Yeah, I
The
think it's-
dialogue is very good.
It knows what the audience wants. The audience has come to see people get torn apart by sheep, so it gives you lots of people getting torn apart by sheep.
Yeah.
In increasingly creative ways.
And it's more. It's stuff we didn't even know we wanted until we saw it. So.
And still don't really know we want it.
Yeah.
Now.
There's a lot of like toilet humour, kind of fart humour, and that's where it gets silly, but for the most part...
Yeah, that's where it gets silly.
Yeah.
There is a bit, spoilers, where a man gets his penis bitten off by a sheep. And it's the fart bit, which really I went, no, too much for me.
I mean, if we're recommending trashy Netflix horror movies to watch when you're a bit drunk on Halloween night, this is
that's
about as good as it gets.
This is,
Perfect.
yeah.
This is the one. Black
Yeah,
Sheep is the one you have to watch.
absolutely. You will have such a good laugh with your friends when you watch it all together.
I
There's
can
so
see
many...
this becoming a go-to Halloween movie.
Yeah,
for
there's
me.
some great like kind of scream, like I can't believe they're doing that moments, and
Yeah.
you know, and the lengths it goes to. Some of the lines are just so funny.
So
Like,
funny.
Yeah.
it's-
It's generally very good. I don't know why it's got such a obviously it's got such a bad kind of critical reputation because it's about sheep biting people to death.
I don't know what the consensus is even. Like,
Yeah,
if it's
but it's
about,
like
or if
the
the
kind of-
users just assume it's bad,
Yeah,
and that's
I
why
think-
it has like a low Netflix score or something.
Yeah.
But I think generally it's actually, you know, you can compare it to like stuff like Rubber, as
Yes.
I was saying, which kind of about a similar time, and it's just a tyre blows people's heads up. This is actually much better because it actually just goes.
It revels in its topic.
We're a film about sheep that eat people, and we're quite happy with that. And the effects are brilliant.
It
It's
feels
really, really
so
good.
like New Zealand as well. Like it's got beautiful vistas of like New Zealand farmland.
And there's even like
the
a
cast,
helicopter
yeah.
shot of 3 of them walking across the hill.
Yeah,
And I really want to like edit in just Lord of the Rings music on so
Rohan
many
calls for
scenes.
Gondor or
That was
something.
they let Peter Jackson on set for that one day. And he went, "Can I just?"
Give me a helicopter, boys.
It's great. Highly recommended.
Just amazing, absolutely amazing.
Well, that was our Halloween extravaganza. It was only 3 movies, but I still think that counts as.
That counts as an extravaganza.
It's
for
like
us.
in one night. I mean,
Yeah.
3 movies. You start at 9. You're done by 2. You should be in bed by 2. Really, if you're up past 2, it's pretty irresponsible of you, to be honest. I think Halloween's on a work night as well this year, so please
Be
think about your
responsible.
employees.
This is like a public service announcement now, rather than a horror film recommendation.
If you want to see more of these, please like and subscribe and comment and tell us how we're horrible. I guess that's what YouTube comments are for now.
Tell us how much you appreciate Patrick's being the only one to keep his silly costume on throughout the entire marathon.
What silly costume?
And how much you appreciate the lighting, which is of course not at all.
Top tier professionalism.
It's like filming a threat video from 4 Lions.
Fuck many baby bells.
Until then, next movie.
Patrick, you think? I think this might have entered silly territory.
Towards the camera.